What's up, guys? That really gross guy here. We are back playing Warframe, jumping in, going to knock out a mobile defense for just a regular T something 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 T1, whatever. Duck. It's just basic, usual type stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and keep on doing my thing. But we are gonna run Banshee today. Gonna put a little bit of levels on her, hopefully. Bam, get him. And yeah, I don't know, swapping back and forth between some frames, leveling them up. I don't want to be too repetitive, so part of me wanted to play Frost again, but I'll level up Frost on my own time and whatnot. But yeah, so if you guys are not familiar, this is my Banshee, which I am trying to put some levels on because I'm not familiar with Banshee. I don't know. There's some people that really like her, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll get the idea is running the sonar and getting the kills, the lethal kills. But I don't know. I think I need a faster weapon. How does all this work? Let's see. Boop. Okay. See, finisher. Boom. Finisher. Finisher. No finishers. See, I'm a little confused as to how she operates specifically. But anyways, so I'm just trying to get familiar with her a little bit, but she is going to be running the Zakti. I always like to make sure people know what I'm running. She's running the Zakti as her secondary. She is also running the Sibaris Prime, because Sibaris Prime is pretty legit. It's a really good weapon. Boom, boom. Take these kills, like, no problem. And then the Endura is going to be her melee weapon. I don't know if that's a good call. I don't know if that's a good call, but I don't know. I don't know if it's finishers fast enough. Is that the idea behind her sonar? Is getting finishers? I don't know. Anyways, if you guys know how to run Banshee appropriately, running a sonar build, let me know. But I don't know. I think the Endura fits her theme and design, just like for my aesthetic, and I don't know. I don't want to run like anything too different. I don't want to run anything too slow, but I think a lot of people run fist weapons with her sonar for her lethal kills, but I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't fit my aesthetic. If I could get the rapier really well, it is already pretty fast, but if I can make it so her finishers are a lot faster than they currently are, then I don't know. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. But currently she's a work in progress for sure. Only level 13. Probably gonna get AE level out of this, but we'll see. We'll get through here and take care of some things. So what I do want to point out is soon with the Plains of Eidolon release, there's going to be the achievement or the regalia, the sigil. I think it's a sigil, is what they call it. But that you're going to be able to get when a Warframe partner streams and gets an achievement, basically surviving the night on the Plains of Eidolon. Now, I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to stream specifically for you guys to get that sigil if you want it. I am going to be also streaming during the charity event, but depending on when Plains of Eidolon comes out, I am going to be intentionally streaming at a specific time. I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time, so stay tuned for that. When I'm going to stream, and I'm going to try and get that achievement, so that you guys, you know, just to make sure you guys get the sigil and you guys don't miss out on it. I am going to stream. Can you guys not? Let me just. There we go. Boom. I'm going to stream and allow you guys to jump into that stream and make sure you get that sigil. So, like I said, I will let you guys know ahead of time when that's going to happen. But like I said, I do also want to make sure you guys are aware of the live stream for the charity. So make sure you check that out. I know I've already mentioned it a few times, so I won't I won't dwell on it. But yeah, stay tuned for all that. And I hope you guys are excited for the Plains of Eidolon. I know I am. They did mention though recently that the range, the weapon range, is going to change. So now, like, your assault rifles and sniper rifles are now going to have, like, an effective range. And that's kind of interesting. Because the Plains is going to be massive, I think the idea is they don't want to make it so that players can kill enemies from an insane distance, which was kind of actually something I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to, like, sniping enemies from, like, long range, and it does seem like you can already do that. I remember them saying that it's like 300 meters for assault rifles and 600 meters for a sniper rifle, and that's when, like, damage falls off. But some people might be upset with that, but I mean, you see this distance from here to this door? Like, ready? We're gonna go here to that door is 125 meters. Here to that door. Here to that door. That means that your sniper rifle, let's say your assault rifle should be able to hit double that without an issue. So, if you can hit an enemy from double that, like, come on, the weapon drop off, I don't think is going to be an issue. Some people might be upset with it, but they really don't understand how far that really is in game. Like, 125 meters. That's double that, it's 250, and you're still fine with an assault rifle. Quadruple that, right? Quadruple, so quadruple that, and you'll be at 500 meters, and you'll be fine with a sniper rifle. Like, that's insane. That's insane. That's totally cool. I mean, I'm not worried about this weapon drop-off. If people are, then they don't... I don't think they understand how far that is in-game. So, I'm not worried about it. I think Rebecca posted a picture of another example of how far that distance is. And if I find that picture, I think it was on Twitter. If I find that picture, I'll try to slip it into this video and show you guys. But you can compare the distances. Like I said, 300 meters for an assault rifle, 600 meters for a sniper rifle, and then I don't think there's gonna be... I don't know what bows are gonna be. I think technically bows would fall in the sniper rifle category, but if you can hit a target from 600 meters with a bow, I mean, you deserve the kill. I'm sorry, but damn. Damn. So, anyways, I'm not too worried about it. You guys probably shouldn't be either. It could be subject to change. I don't know. I'm sure they've tested it quite a bit. And I'm sure it's not a matter of, oh, we want to make people do less damage in the game. I don't think it's that. I think there's a limitation to the way the game works, so that, for example, enemies in open world areas, enemies typically don't leave a designated area, in an open world. So let's say you stroll up on an enemy base and you snipe them and you aggro this enemy. That enemy is probably not going to follow you, like, across the open world map. They stay within a certain distance of probably their spawn or wherever they're patrolling, and that's going to I don't know. It's just the way the algorithm works. It's just appropriate. Some of it might be just for the sake of you not attacking enemies, luring all the enemies away, and then going around them and then doing an objective. I guess that's one thing it could avoid, but at the same time, it probably just has to do with enemies moving too far from their designated location, and then creating really wonky, like, you know, enemy AI pathing and stuff like that. So there's a good chance it has nothing to do with how much damage the DE wants you to do to enemies. I think it literally just has to do with AI pathing and you not being able to take advantage of enemies that will not chase you down. And what I mean by that is, like I said, if an enemy was to follow you to, you know, follow you 200 meters and then stop because they're not allowed to go past that point, you would be able to just sit outside that 200 meters and kill them without them doing anything about it. I think that's mostly what all of this has to do. I'm about to die again. This Banshee, you squishy. Especially fighting against these Corpus. My silence isn't going to do much when these Nollies are around. I don't know. I'm a little bit indifferent with Banshee. I don't know. I don't know how I want to play her. I don't know. But anyways, that's basically the gist of the, you know, the weapon range changes and whatnot. I figured I'd jump in, just kind of chat with you guys. I forgot to mention that previously, and I figured I would mention it now. Now that I'm playing, you know, just playing around, having a little bit of fun, jumping into Warframe. If you guys don't know, or you know, you don't see me in game all that much, I've kind of toned down a little bit of my Warframe in game time because I'm really excited about Plains of Eidolon, and damn, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to like grind so much that I'm not looking forward to getting in Warframe when Plains of Eidolon comes out. Now it's kind of hard to do because all new content in Warframe is like, I'm always excited for new content, but you know, when you remove yourself from something for a little while, it sometimes makes it that much sweeter when you get back involved. Yeah, you know, it happens in relationships. You have a relationship, and then, you know, your significant other goes away for a couple weeks on vacation or whatever, and you miss them. It just makes it that much better when they come home. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but I don't know. I got a little awkward there. Anyways, let's get on out of here. We are good on time. Let's knock out some of these last Corpus. And I don't know. I think because I died a couple times, I lost some of my affinity, so that sucks. And we probably maybe got a level with bonus experience. I don't know. I hope so. Banshee, I wanna love you. You're okay, but she's still down there on my list, you know? I don't know, but we'll get there eventually. You just gotta spend a little time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, you there's an ugly duckling, and the ugly duckling is around for, you know, long enough that you start to be like, you know what, that ugly duckling isn't so ugly. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Blow.